Suffering is one of the saddest experiences in the life of a person. Some give in to discouragement and easily give up the fight. But those who patiently face their daily burdens and persevere will be rewarded. This was true to our saint for today, Saint Monica, the mother of Saint Augustine of Hippo, the problematic son who became a great saint of the church. Saint Monica was born in the year 332 in Thagaste, present-day Souk Arak, Algeria. She was married to Patricius Aurelius, a Roman pagan. Patricius had a violent temper and was a womanizer. Monica's Catholic devotions and her almsgiving annoyed him. Monica would often receive some beatings, which she suffered silently. Monica's mother-in-law had the same temperament, and Monica had to bear the attitudes of both mother and son. But she did not give way to rebellion and revenge. She prayed and made penances for peace in her family. The three children of the couple were not baptized, and Monica grieved over this fact. Augustine was the most mischievous of them all. He was wayward and lazy. When Augustine was 17, studying at Carthage, Patricius died and was baptized at his deathbed. His baptism was a great relief for Monica, who prayed very much for his conversion for 30 years. Augustine, meanwhile, pursued his higher studies. While studying rhetoric, he became a Manichaean, a religion with Christian, Gnostics, and pagan beliefs mixed together. When he went home, exhibiting his newfound religion, Monica drove him away. The sufferings of Monica increased, but also her prayers and sacrifices. Fortunately, she was consoled by a certain bishop she consulted, who told her, "The child of those tears shall never perish." Monica was also very much grieved with the sexual life of Augustine. He had a relationship for 14 years with a concubine with whom he had a son. When Augustine secretly went to Rome, Monica followed him. She tried to arrange for him a good marriage with a Christian girl, and he was persuaded to send away his concubine. But this marriage did not take place because he converted and decided to become a priest. While in Rome, someone offered him a work in Milan, where he met Saint Ambrose, whose sermons he admired, and became his disciple. Monica followed him even to Milan. Augustine was converted and was baptized by Saint Ambrose. However, in his writings, Augustine admits that his final conversion was due to his mother's prayer for him for a period of 17 years. After Augustine's conversion, he and Monica left for Africa. They stopped at Civita Vecchia and Ostia, where Monica died, happy for the conversion of her son. Monica died in 387. 5 years later, in 391, Augustine was ordained a priest of God in Hippo, Algeria. Saint Monica is the patroness of mother and wives. Saint Monica is known for her virtues of piety, humility, patience, fortitude, courage, and love. Dear Saint Monica, we now ask you to pray with us for all those sons and daughters who have wandered away from God. Pray also for wives and mothers who are suffering from their own husband and children.